You have a son,
I do.
and he's growing up in this world. And every single thing you just said about all these other men has the potential to make it to your son.
Mm-hmm.
How do you resolve that?
I addressed it head on. What I feel I lacked in my childhood was knowledge. There were conversations that weren't being had. They tried to keep me in the dark about things. Ignorance is not bliss.
It's harmful.
It's harmful. Yeah. And I strongly, probably because my grandfather had me listen to WTOP, where knowledge is power.
With Diane Raines, was she?
This is all of it.
She's for what's Salt and Pepper? She's like, no, we're gonna listen to Diane Raines.
But my grandfather always had me listen to talk radio, and I believe that knowledge is power. And so I want to give my son balance. I cannot control what he digests, the peer pressure, what he learns from his ignorant ass friends and their ignorant ass families. And I'm ignorant in some aspects as well. But what I can control is what I share with him and give him context to the things that he's learning and seeing. Like I'm sorry, but you're going to have to get exposed, sir. But, you know, when he was younger, these kids got iPads and tablets and everything else. He saw pornography. He was probably like 10 at that time. And I made it my business to let him know that that's not real. I educated him on how pornography is harmful to him and how he views women, and it's actually harmful to women as well. And that's the only way I know how to. I can't control it, but I can add some context and balance to it, to all the things he's getting, because he's getting a lot. Yeah. And while he's getting all of this, I'm giving him this. And hopefully he can discern somewhere what's real. And maybe he won't become a fuckboy. I don't know. But I have no control over that. And that's another thing that I've had to understand through being a parent, is that you have no control over the outcome, and you got to be okay with that. And all I have control over is what I do and what I share with him. And he's going to turn out to be whoever he is. But I just want to create a space for him to be that. Roots and wings. This is home. You can go and do and be whoever you want, but you always have a safe space here. But that's just what I do, and I know I get on my son's nerves.
Yeah.
I annoy the fuck out of him, but I feel like that's my job. I'm always talking to him. I'm always having the uncomfortable conversations where I'm sure he's like, oh my God, my mother. But I want him to feel that way. I want you to have a wealth of knowledge. I tell him everything I could think of. Everything is a teachable moment, and that's all I could really do.
What did you tell him about your dancing?